And you are coming in on the heels of some breaking news today. Hunter Biden, the president's son, was found guilty of 3 felony charges in connection to a gun that he bought in 2018. What's your reaction to the news here?
The verdict wasn't surprising. It was a slam dunk case in a couple of senses. The first is that it's a simple case to present to the jury. It's not some complicated tax or real estate or some kind of transaction like that. The second is that the evidence was overwhelming, and a lot of it was in Hunter's own words. Every defense that Hunter's attorney, Abby Lowell, who's a very smart, shrewd attorney, tough, he couldn't have had better counsel. But every defense he put forward collapsed almost immediately. So the only real defense they had was so-called jury nullification. That is, where the jury looks at the evidence and says, okay, he or she might have done it, but we just don't think it's worthy of a conviction, or we like the person, or whatever. You have those things all the time. Sometimes they happen the other way. Of course, Trump is claiming that's what happened to him in Manhattan. But it happened a lot, in racist jurisdictions in the South. In the pre-civil rights era, you would have a black person brought up, and a white jury would convict him, even though the evidence might have been thin or even invented. But in this case, the evidence was really solid, and the only chance was jury nullification, and the Biden family seemed to be going for that because they were all present in the courtroom every day, including Jill Biden flying back from France just for a day and then flying back. And it was only after the administration was kind of humiliated over who was paying for that that the Biden campaign said they would finally pay for that. So I think it was a pretty open and shut case.